Well, good afternoon, adventurers. It's Lol. Long time no see. The weather's been a bit inclement, so I haven't been fishing because I've got Raynaud's, which gives me numb fingers when my body temperature goes down. So I've waited for a nice day. I've come up to Sharpley. Craig's already here. Say good afternoon, Craig.
Good afternoon, Craig.
Thank you. And just as I've got here, he said he's only caught one, and I've given him a bit of jambo look, and he's just caught another one just as I got here. It's a beautiful day. It's about 10.5, 11 degrees. The breeze is a bit cool. It's a bit bright, really, but you never know. It's been a long time since I've been out, so I'm looking forward to catching a few of the day. I might just have a go for a nice tiger. Ian says there's a lad had 2 out of 7.5 and 8 pounds this morning, so that's a good sign. Craig's got the old bung on. You can actually see the fish swimming around in this bay. They've got their tongues hanging out, looking for a big yellow and orange blob. Good. See you soon. The dog's bollocks strikes again. About 18 inches under a dry fly. It's not even fighting. It's just splishy and splashy a bit. Water's very coloured, like, isn't it? I don't know why. It's not like there's been a lot of snow runoff or anything. How are you, son? Get in the net. Yay! 10 pounder. Not. It's one of Michael's dog's bollocks, which is beautifully hooked. Oh, let go of it. Stay still. Stay still. Stay still, man. Oh, God, tell you what. If it stopped still, I could get the bloody hook out. But it's not stopped still long enough, that's it. Yeah, I've got a big dry fly in. It's a bonny enough fish, but only about £1.75, something like that. How damn cheeky of you, getting to take in front of me, you poacher. Number 2's on. Been an hour and a half, missed a few bites. All on the dog's bollocks. So scrappy one for a change. The other one didn't put a fight up at all. This one is. Not very big. Yeah, I've had 4 bites and 5 casts. Huh? Yeah? Funny little fish. Nicely. I say nicely hooked if it stays still. The fly's out. It's a lovely, plump, beautiful condition fish, that. That's what I usually caught with the rod. You gonna go? Come on, put yourself right, son. I think he's worn himself out. There he goes. Lovely. Oh well. It's taken a while, but maybe they're just coming on the feed. think I've got a bendy on. My hat trick is a bendy trout, without a doubt. It's like a bloody boomerang. It's trying to swim straight, it's gone round circles. Bendy is out. Little as well. Hey! Away is one. It's a bendy tiddler. Never mind, they all count, I suppose. Right, mate. Gives me fly back. Mr. Bentley. Ow! Bit my finger. Funny little fish, but very bendy. There you go. 3. Number 4's on the hook. Come on. Not very big. Come on, son. At the top, he's diving down into the weeds. That's it. That's it. Won't he sell out, I think. Another nice condition fish. Oh, of course, not now here, was it? Got his out. Nothing the matter with him, he was just pretending. Number 4. Number 5's on as soon as Craig's gone. Fishing right into this bay here. Feels a little bit better, but maybe not. Feisty one. Oh, it's a feisty one. It's skinny, it's a bit bendy as well. It's like the same fish. Come here. Yeah, it's a bit skinny, that one. Not so good. There you go. 5. Number 6 is on. Proper splishy splashy one. Oh, and it's off. Oh well, you can't win them all. Well, I've had 5 out the hangmans on a dog's bollocks. Oh, there's a heron. Never a good sign. He's been hanging about all morning like a pterodactyl. Huge thing. To go down and eat some trout. Lovely. So I've come up onto the Cuthbert now, and I'm putting a very large snake on. See if that can attract the tiger. It's a big one, and it's covered in silicon to make it float. I'm going to just see if I can spook a few out the weeds with it. these reeds along the edge here, that's generally where the tigers hang out. So I'll give that a try, and if that fails I shall go down to the lake and try something else. Moved around a bit now out the wind. Oh, and that was number 6, but he just came off and left me with the tangle. How jolly good of him. There's fish rising all over the place now, so I'm casting to where the fish are rising. I've still got the dog's bollocks on. And we'll keep on trying, eh? That's number 6 I've lost twice now. I've come down onto the noose now, it's getting a bit later. I've got a dry fly on, and I just hooked one first cast and it came off. Picked it up just as I took the fly off the water. But there's fish in this bay coming up for something. There's one on my fly now. No. Very hard to hook though, just sipping them off the surface. I've got a size 16 Shipman's on. But at least they're coming up for it. Difficult spot to fish this though. A few bits of long grass and things sitting in there as well, which isn't helping. At least I'm getting rises to it, which is something. Those reeds aren't the best place, like. I think I'll try in an easier spot, I think. This is rather difficult. It's quite amazing the difference between two lakes. There's the Hangman's. I've had a Shipman's on for half an hour, never had a touch on it, never had a look. Here, the last few casts, as it's hit the water, the fish come up for it every time. Unbelievable. It's keeping it floating and being able to see it in this ripple is the hard part. There's plenty of fish rising to it. Of course I'm not now I've got the camera on. Try in the ripple. Yeah, it's weird. This lake they're rising freely to a fly, and the other lake will not touch it. Oh, missed it. Just haven't been able to hook them, which is annoying. There's any amount of fish on this left hand side here. Always happens when I put the camera on, like. You never get rises when I put the camera on. Try for that one that just came up in the middle there. Let's dry my fly out a bit. There you go. Come and get it, boy. You don't seem to like it as much when the water's calm. prefer it in the ripple. Come on fish, the camera's rolling. Isn't it typical when you put the camera on? There's a fish there, look. That wasn't a very good cast though. I cast past that one. But there's fish in this bay here. Oh, it's all right for you laughing and quacking. It's crazy casting in there, like. If they don't hit it as soon as it hits the water, they tend not to touch it at all. That's one noisy goose up there. Right, I'm putting the camera off so I'll catch one. Well, I knew I'd get one. I'm not sure whether I took the dry fly or the buzzer. I was just moving the fly. I hammered it, but I think it's probably on the buzzer. I didn't see any rise. Yeah, it's on the buzzer. Wicked white. There's my dry fly. There's my buzzer mate. Right, you want that well in, haven't you? Bloody hell, that wasn't coming out quick. Barbless hook, it still didn't want to come out. Now, you're all wrapped up. Get yourself out. That's it. Now, where's all my flies at? That was on a wicked white buzzer, and I've got a little red shipmans with foam ends on as the dry, but typically that one took the buzzer, which is why I didn't see it rise. Never mind, that's a happy half dozen. This one's on alright. Felt a bit better. Oh, that'll look good on the video. I've just lost one as well. There's a scrap of this one. He's got his cell all tangled up when he's jumped. Is he? He has. He's not very big, but he's got tangled up. Yeah, I think he's all tangled up. Come back. Right, mate, where's that fly? Stay still. Stay still. Fuck's sake. Stay still. It's better. That's stuck in the net as well. He's got a right old tangle. And that's stuck in the net. Alright. Not too big. But very feisty. 7. Just started stripping me fly back quickly and this one launched itself at it. Shame I didn't get that on camera. I think it's probably on the buzzer. Hasn't woken up yet. Leading this one in like a little dog. Well, I was till it saw the net. Come on. Come on, get your head up. Get your head up. Worst netting in the world. Never mind. It's in. Yeah, that's on the buzzer again. Shows stripping buzzers fast can actually work. Because that one came bow waving across the surface to get to the fly. Yeah, come here. Come here, come here. Yeah, that's it. Now you're all tangled in the net, aren't you? Silly fish. That's it. Cute. Oh, that's number 8. They're all about the same size though. Sharpley Springs. I need to start putting some bigger fish in. It must be the cost of them at the minute. Because there seems to be a lot of small fish. That's the answer, Craig. Stripping a buzzer fast. Huh? Yeah. As soon as I stripped it back quick, there was a bow wave came after it. Keep the camera on a minute. See, another one to do that. There's another one. There you are. Straight away. Just under the surface. Wicked white buzzer. Just let it sink. They're chasing after it. I don't think the camera will pick it up unless they really splash at it like. Few seconds to sink. And start stripping it back. Yeah. In the beer. Very good cast roll. Better. my dry fly's proper sunk now. But there's fish in that bay. I haven't cast them past the bulrushes. Ooh, went the wrong side of the bulrushes, didn't I? Right round the corner. I'm not in the best place there. Trying the ripple. Way up. Not looking like I'm going to get one on camera, is it? And I'll land on that one's head. Near enough. Whoop, that was on me. Try a slow strip. That was on me. Come on. The dry fly is still floating just. Oh no, caught a weed. Well, that's not coming off. Anything to say, Mr. Goose? Look, you just made me miss a rise. I thought that's what you were saying. Yes, absolutely. Get off me line, you idiot. Get out of the way. Look at the face on it. Noisy bloody thing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give up. Getting a bit nippy. Fish have kind of gone off a little bit. There's fish rising, but they're not taking anything. So I don't know how many crakes I've had 9. Have I had 9? I can't remember. 8, 9? Yeah, 9 I think. So we're going to pack up and go home. It's about 10 to 8, 20 to 8. And it's been a fun day. Nice to see the sunshine for a while. So see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you did like it. If you didn't like it, don't bother. Thank you very much. Bye for now.